Oh, hello. I didn't hear you come in. Oh, this? Just a bit of light reading. Please, take a seat. Would you like to hear some? The year is 1215. The Church has reached its greatest height of power. Innocent III is currently the Pope of the Roman Catholic Church. Pope Innocent is instilled with the belief that the Church has divine power over the entire world. By Rationae Peccati, the donation of Constantine, and the favorable political settings of the time, Pope Innocent has made this dream a reality. The Church has dominion over all the kingdoms of Europe. In the year 1215, Innocent held what became known as the Lateran Council. Come, let's take a journey.
I hereby summon the Universal Church's bishops, abbots, priors, clergy, and primate to an ecumenical council at the Lateran Church in Rome. Furthermore, the patriarchs of Constantinople and Jerusalem and envoys from Emperor Frederick and the kings of France, England, Aragon, Hungary, Jerusalem, and Cyprus must be present. Two things I have especially at heart: the reconquest of the Holy Land and the reform of the Church Universal.
So from all across the Christian world, the Christian leaders arrived in Rome with the intent of discussing and resolving the issues the Church was facing.
Welcome, my fellow Christians, to this Lateran Council in the year of our Lord 1215. Please, take your seats. Dear friends, I have summoned you here today in order to discuss and assess these issues and problems concerning the Church today. The world is changing, and the Church must change with it if Christ's Church is to maintain its power and authority over the world. In order to do this, I find it imperative that we retake the Holy Land from the Saracen barbarians, so that the people of the world may know that the Christian God is the one true God.
Your Holiness, who would lead such a crusade?
I shall lead it myself. All in favor of retaking the Holy Land, say aye.
Aye!
It is our ardent desire to liberate the Holy Land from infidel hands. We therefore declare, with the approval of the Sacred Council, the launching of a crusade that may, God willing, retake the Holy Land. Thank you. The order of business concerns heresies, specifically the Waldensian and Albigensian heresies. These heretics are altering the truth strain of Christianity that is the Roman Catholic Church. We cannot stand idly by as these heresies thrive unchecked in defiance of God's will. I implore you, brothers, to join with me in excommunicating all these heretics. All in favor of excommunicating heretics, say aye.
Aye!
Good. It's God's will. Next, we need to assess the matter of indulgences. My friends, the practice of indulgences has become an overused institution. The use of indiscriminate and excessive indulgences has brought contempt upon the Church. I therefore decree that no indulgence shall be for more than a year, and the practice of indulgences shall hereout be used in moderation. All in favor, say aye.
Aye!
Good. The final issue that needs attention is that of the Jews and Saracens living among us. It has come to my attention that the Christian men and women are joining with the Jewish and Saracen men and women because they cannot distinguish between the two. Therefore, Jews and Saracens must wear distinguishing clothing in every Christian province, so that this damnable offense may not continue.
What of Jews and Saracens holding public office?
It would be absurd for a heathen to hold power over a Christian. No Jew or Saracen can be appointed to public office, lest they can use that authority as a guise to persecute Christians. So, all in favor of Jews and Saracens wearing distinguishing clothing and banning them from public office, say aye.
Aye!
Now let us pause for a time of silent meditation and prayer.
So seductive. I Sorry I'm late.
You are forgiven.
If I may speak, Your Holiness, I have come to this council so that I might gain your recognition of a monastic order. My name is Dominic. I was born and educated in Spain. As you mentioned earlier, many heresies have arisen, and my order is in response to those who have withdrawn from true Catholic doctrine. Although my fraternity only has 16 members, my aspirations are serious. I have already established a nunnery where converts to the Roman Catholic faith can shelter and poor girls of noble blood can be given an education. Your Holiness, my followers and myself seek to acquire great standards of learning. We wish to be illustrious scholars, devoting ourselves to the pursuit of knowledge. Furthermore, I have adopted a vow of poverty. I wish to withhold from myself all earthly sustenance, except for what is necessary for survival. Therefore, my order shall be a mendicant order.
Happily do I welcome you, brother. I can see truly that you fight for God's cause. Since you are brothers, I shall call you friars, and since your goal is to preach in the busy, crowded world, I shall call you the preaching friars. May God bless you in your mission, and I gladly give you my approval.
Thank you, Your Holiness. I shall now spread my Dominican order throughout the world, so that people may stay true to God and His Church.
Like Dominic, I too have come to this Lateran Council in order to gain recognition of my order, the Franciscan Order. My name is Francis of Assisi. I was born in 1182. My father was a rich merchant. Due to my rich upbringing, I lived in a life of pursuit of pleasure. Fortunately, I have seen error in my ways. Thanks to the Lord's providence. After becoming seriously ill, I converted to Christianity. Since then, I have devoted myself to poverty and charity. Since the Lord has saved me, I believe in trusting in His providence and giving away all money that is not necessary to live to the poor. I love God's creation with a deep passion. Although we only have number 12 souls, our mission is great, and we would like your recognition and blessing so that it may grow.
My child, your humility is so great. I gladly give you my approval for this Franciscan order, since you have shown me so much humility. I shall call your group the Friars Minor. May God bless you in your mission. My friends, go in peace.
The Dominican and Franciscan orders grew rapidly, converting many people to their cause. The Dominican order, known as the Preaching Friars, and the Franciscan order, known as the Minor Friars, did missionary work all across the world, emphasizing manual labor, the need for reform in the lives of the clergy, and living a humble, pious life. They were strong and active. These two famous monastic orders have done much good and still exist today. Thus concludes our journey. Thank you for stopping by. Please, take a seat. Would you like to hear some? The year is 1215. The church...
Hey! Just bless people.
Sorry I'm late.
Therefore declare with... Our next order of business concerns heresies, specifically the Waldensian and...